All right, we're doing Colchuck Lake today, maybe Stuart. We'll see how I feel. There's a few cars in the parking lot the morning after a lot of Halloween parties, so shouldn't be too crowded. This is what I do when I'm still making friends in Washington, going on hikes early morning at sunrise after everyone was out at their Halloween parties. So good little serotonin release for the morning. All right, didn't take long for creek crossing number 1. All right, sun's starting to come up. It's 7:45 in the morning here. Really pretty trail. Pretty muddy from all the recent rains though. But it's not bad. I'm making it. With the sun coming up, I realized I left behind every pair of sunglasses I own. I think I own like 3 pairs. They're all in the Forerunner. So yeah, there's no way that's gonna come back to haunt me later. So the weather report was spot on for this morning. It said it was going to rain all the way until sunup and then stop. And almost to the minute, when it started getting brighter out here, the rain stopped. And it's not supposed to come back until late tonight, long after I'm gone. So I'm hoping that stays true. So far, it's about 45 degrees. Sky is clearing up, and it's not raining. Great day to be out here with only a few other folks on the trail. So that's a shoe. Someone just walking around barefoot out here? Looks like it's seen better days. Creek crossing number 2. Just a little guy. Pretty though. People passing me with poles, walking very gingerly through this puddle. And my rude ass just comes over and stomps right through it. Didn't splash them. Might want to be a little more courteous next time. This puddle's just right in the middle. It's a boulder field. You know what that means. Means there's gonna be scree soon. My favorite. I probably won't do too many side quests today, just because of time constraints. It's a 3-hour drive almost out here, but I have a feeling this one's gonna be worth it. Let's check it out. Definitely worth it. Okay. That gorgeous falls is right below us now. And look how pretty this bridge is. So cool. Alright, time to cross the bridge. We go. Oh wait, by the way, if you see a downed tree like this that is cut on the end, see, as laying over what looks like a trail, that is one of us, a trail volunteer or the Forest Service, telling you this is not a trail and pointing you where you should go. The reason for this is because sometimes it's not even a trail at all. It's actually water runoff, which damages the soil when you walk on it, or it's for your own safety because they've had a lot of incidents off trail in this area. So, downed tree, clearly cut by mankind, and a sign this way saying trail, go to your left. Please follow those instructions. Rocks, 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 rocks. All these rocks are whispering. It's a fine day for a hike, isn't it? It'd be a shame if someone came along and just twisted the ever-living mess out of your ankle. Not today, rocks. Not today. Okay. Now I'm getting a little concerned. This is shoe particle number 2. Who's out here one shoeing it? I'll probably grab that litter on the way back. Hopefully everybody's okay. We are almost to the junction for Colchuck Lake. Woohoo! These are some ancient rocks. And boy, are they cool. Significant elevation gain going through them, but man, it's treating me to a view at least. Cool little shelter to spend the night in a snowstorm if you had to. Pretty cool. Alright, beautiful people. We are at the Colchuck and Stuart Lake Junction. We're going to hang a left and go towards Colchuck. This is the part where your dad would say, last chance to use the bathroom for many miles. I went to the trailhead because I'm a good little Boy Scout. Oh, I wish Miska was here, to be honest. I miss my pup right about now, but no dogs allowed out here. No drones for that matter either, so I'm gonna do the best I can from the ground, but onward. Got about another 1,000 feet elevation gain up to an alpine lake. So I might be huffing and puffing, but I think I've got enough energy to hit Colchuck and then still hit Stuart after I come back down. The elevation out to Stuart isn't significant. It's only like a couple hundred more feet once you're here at this point. So it's only like another 4 miles round trip added to the hike. Puts the total hike at about 12.5 miles and a little bit over 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Not too shabby. Oh, I just took some water off of a tree branch straight to the face. Refreshing. All right, see you in a minute. Coming up on wood bridge number 2, and it is an absolute stunner. See the water down there in this bridge? I'm gonna switch to my cell phone because it's better with the distance shots. But you should see this. Hang on, let me get the cell phone out. Okay, here at the second wood bridge with the cell phone. Let's see if we can capture this beautiful scenery without it looking like Bigfoot sighting footage clarity. But those peaks up there are snow-capped, ice-capped. Look at this beautiful bridge. Shut up and let you listen to it. Gorgeous. Step on down and go over the bridge. Here we go. Okay, I'll level with you guys. This is technically creek crossing number 4. I skipped one because it was so tiny. But this is really pretty. It runs through the rocks of the trail. Let's take a look. All right. We're up another 450 feet elevation or so. Creek crossing number 5. Last time I was here, it was so smoky. Just got in the nostrils and in the eyes and was burning a little bit. And I remember laying down in this little creek or next to it, refilling, actually just drinking straight out of a life straw, but also splashing water all over my face to get some of that smoke out of my eyes. A lot different of an experience this time. It's nice and wet out here and cool. All right, we are officially in alpine country. Starting to get above the treetops slowly. The views out here are amazing. There's an airplane flying overhead. It's still a little too cloudy to see that, but just the views out here are just amazing. And once that plane fully leaves, it's going to be eerily quiet again out here. There's just hardly anybody here. Passed a big group that overnighted last night, just now. But aside from them, I've seen just 2 other people. Really awesome. Definitely hitting that elevation now, which is good. Means we're getting close to the lake, I think. But boy, this is a calf killer. This is the type 2 fun right here. Still got a ways to go. Up, up, up. Here we go. Snowing a little bit out here. kind of like icy snow, little tiny flakes. At least the wind died down. Still pretty chilly up here, but we are getting close. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a very chilly, very unforgiving, but undeniably beautiful Colchuck Lake. Look at this. Woo! So pretty. It's cold, folks. It is really cold. Look at this view. Undeniable, huh? It's incredible out here. Oh my gosh. All right, couldn't have asked for more beauty at Colchuck. Leaving the lake now. It's about 10:45. I've been hiking a little bit over 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Sorry, 3 hours and 15 minutes. And as you can hear it in the background, this wind is just nasty, and it's cold. So I put this top layer on, my balaclava out, got my gloves on. I'm chilly, so the sun just came out. I'm gonna get back down to the trail junction for Stuart and decide if I want to proceed on to Stuart or head back for cover in the Forerunner. It's crazy how chilly it is out here, even now that the sun is up. So we'll see. All right, almost back to that second bridge. I don't know, feeling pretty good. I think I might be able to continue on to Lake Stuart. You know, we'll add another 4 miles round trip to the journey, but my legs are feeling good. The weather's cooperating. It's about 11:30 right now, so I got time. So I think we're gonna do it. Back to the trail junction, feeling good. So I'm going to shed the base layer, or top layer rather, get my gloves off, and we're going to head on to Stuart. Alrighty, about halfway from the trail junction to Stuart Lake, or Lake Stuart, pick your preference. And it's kind of just starting to get interesting. going through these trees. Kind of look like birch trees, not positive, but the view is getting pretty stunning out there. We're going to be heading towards those ice-capped peaks shortly here, so I hope to have a closer up shot for you, but I'll be sharing plenty of photos of this gorgeous meadow on the Instagram and Facebook accounts shortly. About half a mile from Stuart now, and now I'm starting to feel it. A little bit of elevation gain towards the end here over some uneven rocks. Not too bad. I'm still vibing on that meadow back there. So pretty. Oh, looks like it plateaus up here. That would be awesome. I am currently just over 8.5 miles in, about 4.5 hours, and just under 3,000 feet total elevation gain. Whoop, low bridge. Two of them. Made it out to Stuart Lake. I gotta tell you, it's pretty gloomy, pretty P&W moody. Can't see much, but I took a little unofficial side trail, very hush-hush, and I made it out. So here is Lake Stuart. It is absolutely freezing out here, so this one's gonna be quick. All right, y'all, that was Colchuck Lake and Stuart Lake. Whew, brisk day. I am gonna leg it out last 5 miles or so. Oh, I can't wait to get into the nice warm forerunner, get my snacks, get the heater just pumping, head home, relax for the rest of the day on this glorious Sunday, October 27th. All right, see you back at the forerunner for a sign off. Looks like we're coming up on the trailhead. I see cars. I guess we'll never solve the mystery of the one-shoed hiker. Everybody had 2 shoes I passed by today. Looks like we're gonna hit about 3,400 feet, give or take, of elevation, a little more. Just over 14 miles, just under 7 hours. Not too bad, y'all, not too bad. I'm gonna get in the forerunner, get my shoes off, get the heater on, get all my snacks and Gatorade out, and enjoy my drive home. I'm probably gonna take a massive nap on my couch when I get home. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you on the next one.